Alrighty, let's begin. Hello, everyone! I am Zenny Dragon. I bid you all welcome to my channel, and I hope you enjoyed today's stream. Yesterday, I had announced that I was going to be doing a little bit of Fall Guys as sort of like a casual run, but I ended up having a little bit of change in plan after thinking about it a little bit. So today, I'm actually going to be bringing in my brother-in-law, who had been joining me for the Metroid streams, BetaSprite. Thank you very much for joining me, Beta.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, and today we are going to play a little game that is not really known all that much. It is a tabletop co-op card game called Sentinels of the Multiverse. Very superhero-esque, and I was thinking that since superheroes are sort of in the news right now with the recent release of the recent Spider-Man movie, I thought, hey, what a fitting time to sort of go into sort of some hero stuff. So,
Not a bad idea.
Beta, can you help out our viewers as far as sort of giving them an idea of what this game is all about?
Sure. So, let's see. Who's the maker of this? Greater Than Games, I think. They made a card game uh, based on all kinds of superheroes. If you look at the hero list on Zenny's stream there, you will see, um, I'd say variations or perhaps knockoffs of many well-known heroes. Looking at it, oh, and villains. Even some of the heroes are villains. Absolute Zeros like Mr. Freeze, Bunkers like Iron Man. Um, Haka is the Hulk, Legacy is Superman, Ra is Fire Thor, Tachyon is the Flash, Tempest is Storm. I mean, the names are even close. So each of these heroes has their own deck, with all their own powers that are completely unique, usually with anywhere from 1 to 5 unique mechanics. That's all their own. And what you do is you can play with anywhere from 1 to 5 players, but you have a villain, 3 to 5 heroes, and an environment. If you're short on players, one player simply has control of multiple heroes, to fill in the space. And the villains change in power appropriate to how many heroes are in play as well. You'll see a lot of cards with a little H symbol, and you just replace that with the number of heroes. And then there's also the environment. And some environments are more hazardous than others. Some of them will just straight be inconsequential. They barely do anything. And then others you will have to deal with every turn in some way, because they cause so many problems for you. And usually the goal is beat up the villain. Sometimes there's an alternative, there's an alternative playstyle. For example, the Dreamer is a small girl, and you have to not kill her. You have to complete other things. I say kill, not beat her up, because nobody really dies in this. You have to not beat her up. You have to take care of the nightmares she's generating without damaging her. So if you have a hero that deals damage to all villain targets, you have to somehow prevent that from knocking the Dreamer out.
Alrighty. Now I'm scrolling through the villains right now, and have a look at some of the environments. But
I'll explain one more thing. You might have noticed the variance band on some of the villains and all of the heroes. There are alternative ways to play every hero, and that's basically just their main power and sometimes their health. Their deck stays the same otherwise. Same with the villains. Their deck stays the same, but the way they are played is different. So, Zenny, if you want to go to one of the villains and right-click on them, and you'll see the rules that are unique to playing that villain. And when you're doing this as a card game, you just usually go around the table and then somebody goes over and plays the villain is completely automatic. There's no decision to be made. So it's really cooperative versus the game.
Yeah, this is very much cooperative, sort of like PvE type thing. But yeah. And hello, Anki. How are you doing today? The guest that I have in today is my brother-in-law. It was my BetaSprite. He has been joining me for the past several weeks on Sundays for my Metroid Zero Mission streams. So, thank you very much for joining us here.
Yeah, hello. So, Zenny, you want me to hit randomize? You want me to pick somebody in particular?
Let's go with a randomizer and see what we get.
All right. So it's given me one hero. Yeah. One you don't have unlocked, it seems, but that's all right. So we're up against Apostate, who is... Okay, so he's very occult themed. I think he's supposed to be a demon, fallen angel kind of character. We have to deal with relics that he brings into play that cause us all kinds of trouble, and there's various ways to deal with them. We are in Silver Gulch, 1883, one of the time travel environments. Not too bad. Should be relatively gentle. My randomize has given me Prime Warden, Captain Cosmic. I think I'm actually going to switch him over to the Extreme Prime Warden, but we'll, let's see. Since there's only two of us, either one of us needs to play two heroes, or we each need to play two heroes. I'm fine with either.
Yeah, I think we'll do two heroes each.
Okay. Then let's alternate. So let's see. If I hit randomize again, will it grab me another one, or is it gonna? No, I think that's gonna reset everything. So
I think we should at least select our heroes straight up.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll bring in for my main attacker. I'll bring in Ra.
Okay.
Because I know I have personal experience with that particular deck. And I'll use his base form.
All right. If you're gonna bring in your favorite, I'm gonna bring in my favorite, Omnitron X.
Of course.
Who is simultaneously a Mega Man X reference, and I forget what else he's a reference to. Anyway, he brings in a lot of equipment.
Yep.
That's his big thing. What are you gonna pick for your next ones? Then
I think I'm gonna want to go for a healer. So, the Argent Adept.
Okay. It's kind of complicated.
Yeah, I think I actually did utilize him before in some of our other playthroughs, but yeah, I'll do another base mark because I think I do remember a little bit of what I was able to do with him.
Yep. Okay. So are we ready to go?
Sure. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get started.
All right. Go ahead and get ready then. Everybody's got to ready up.
Yep.
All right. Sorry, I was looking at your stream. The game was already going.
Alrighty.
All right. So at the end of the villain turn. Oh, yeah. We each get to see the cards ourselves.
Yep.
Ugh. Okay.
A lot of stuff just happened.
Yep.
Alrighty, so.
Ouch. Oh my gosh. Okay, we've got a bunch of relics to deal with.
Okay.
Okay, I have to take a look. Whenever he deals melee damage to a target, he deals an additional infernal damage. This one reduces damage dealt to relic cards by 2.
Okay.
Increases his damage. Okay, so the Periapt of Woe is currently reducing its own damage by 4, which is rough.
Okay.
At the end of the villain turn, search the villain trash and deck for the card Runes of Malediction. Put it into play. Okay, so that's that. So we want to get rid of the Corrupted Effigy before the runes, because it goes and finds the runes anyways.
Okay.
And then Condemnation, he melees somebody. Okay, so I think we need to get rid of that.
The FG.
No, the runes.
Oh, the runes.
Also, after this card is destroyed, move 4 demon cards from the villain trash into play. So we want to take care of that first, so we don't end up with a bunch of demons. Alright, so my power potentially lets me get constructs into play. Whenever this card is dealt damage, it's going to use a power. Oh boy. Alright, I'm going to... I'm going to play Dynamic Siphon, and I'm going to give it to Omnitron X,
Okay.
because his main power is to let other people do things. Then I use my power. My top 3 cards get to go into play. I've got another Dynamics. I'm going to say choose for me.
Okay.
I'm also going to give... Okay, so I'm going to give the Blade to Ra. Every time Ra does damage, the Blade does damage.
Okay.
Then Cosmic Weapon. The hero gains the following power. This hero deals... Oh, it gives somebody a damaging. I'm going to give that to the Adept, just in case you don't get weapons. And then I've got another Dynamic Siphon, and I'll put that on Ra. Ugh. And because I have 4 constructs out, they all punch me in the face. Risky.
Okay. Okay, so the general flow of each turn for those that are non-familiar is you play a card, you can elect to select a power that your character has, and then you draw afterwards. Is that correct?
Yep. Play,
Alrighty.
power, draw.
Yep. Alrighty. So I've got one shot, flame spike. Raw deals one target 1 fire damage. Can use an additional power this turn. Flush of the Sun God. Raw's immune to fire damage, and gives an extra power of hero character cards are immune to fire damage until the start of your next turn. Imbued fire ongoing limited increases all fire damage by 1. Changes the fire damage type of damage dealt to hero targets to fire, so that actually syncs well with the Flush of the Sun God, and gives
No,
them.
this is the damage we deal becomes fire.
Oh, okay.
So, oh, I was gonna punch you.
Oh,
It's
okay.
gonna
5
be
heroes. Yeah.
melee hitting fire.
Okay.
Um, Personally, I would go with Summon Staff. It's one of the best cards in his deck.
Yeah. Drop
Yeah.
drop power is always good. Yep. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Got another Flush of the Sun God. Alrighty, and
So now you get to play an additional card because of the Summon Staff.
uh,
And
oh, you even got a Staff of Raw. Yeah.
well, the Staff of Ra was directly searched by the summon.
Yep. Alrighty. So you're suggesting the staff?
Yeah, I mean it heals, it increases your damage.
Yep.
It's good stuff.
Alrighty. Alright, and selecting power. Yeah, let's go ahead and deal 2 fire damage. And we're doing the rune.
Yeah. because it's reducing damage dealt to all the relics. We need to get rid of those relics. They're going to be a big problem.
Alrighty.
And now the blade gets to go. Ugh. You can't actually deal damage, so you'll have to hit him, I guess.
I believe you're the one that's selecting.
Oh, it's mind control. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I forgot. The blade is actually mine, even though it's on you. Alright, Omnitron. Alright. I can gain some damage, or... Alright, I'm gonna put on the reactive plating routine, but I don't have any plating yet.
Alrighty.
I'm going to use time shift on myself. Okay, and give myself a bioengineering beam, which allows me to destroy environment cards.
Nice.
Oh, good. I drew in temporal shielding, which will be very good against him.
All right, for the adept, I've got sadistic, sadistic dissonant. I've got counterpoint bulwark. I've got Muscarini's harp. Okay, that's a harmony card. Okay, I believe. And Rhapsody of Vigor. Okay, yep, that's going to be my main source of heal. Right there. So, should I go ahead and equip the harp?
The harp or the Rhapsody? I mean, you do also have the cosmic weapon, so you can deal something 3 energy damage directly.
Okay.
Rather than performing. But, I mean, I could see either way, right?
Okay. So, alrighty. Put the harp in play.
Oh man, that dissonant lets you blow up an instrument to blow up anything on the field. Huh.
Alrighty, so let's do the cosmic weapon. So use.
Yeah, I think so.
And once again, the rune.
Yeah, I really think we have to.
Yep.
It's a shame that it's such a focus.
Alrighty, and now the villain. What is it? The environment gets to go now.
Yep. It's gonna do all non-gunmans 2 damage. What garbage. I hit choose for me because then it'll just apply them all.
Yep.
Yeah, it's doing no damage to all those relics because they're all reduced. Oh, Ra gets to do something because of the construct on him.
Alrighty, so I can either use his base power or I can use the staff.
I'd say his base power, because the staff power blows up the staff.
Yep. And once again, the rune. The rune. And then
Atomic Bully gets to go. I'm gonna hit that. Oh shoot, no. I shouldn't have hit the gunman. I could take care of him later. Dynamic Siphon allows Omnitron X. Bioengineering Beam. Oh, we should have done this first.
Oh, wow.
I wasn't thinking. We could have targeted it first and just straight up. Actually, so let's show off a feature. Click the little rewind button in the upper left.
Yep.
And click on End of Turn for Silver Gulch.
Okay. All right.
So it's going to rewind to here.
Yep.
And then what we're going to do is we're going to hit the dynamic siphon on Omnitron X. I have voted for it. If you want to look for my vote symbol, it's way to the right.
Yep, I did see it.
You're gonna have to. Okay, so that hits that. I get to use a power. Bam, it's gone.
and we don't get to get damaged all over.
Yeah. All right, a demon comes out.
What is this demon all about here? At the end of the villain turn, this card deals hero target with the highest HP 3 melee damage. Reduce damage dealt to apostate by 1. Okay, so it's automatically attacking and protecting the main villain. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I have something called Construct Cataclysm. It'll blow up all the constructs, but I can deal irreducible energy damage.
Okay.
How much would it be? It would be 4. It would be 4 damage. I could destroy the runes, but it would get rid of all of my constructs. But then I could get new constructs because of my power.
Alright.
Yep, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Alrighty.
I destroy them all. Order doesn't matter. One target 4. Get rid of those runes. Go away. No demon cards to put into play. Use my power. I get to play these 3 cards. What do we have? At the start of that hero's turn, that player may discard a card. If they do, they may use a power immediately. Do you have anything you want to discard for one of these guys to use an extra power? Maybe Ra, or I don't know. I feel like Omnitron.
Okay, go. If you have something you can do with Omnitron, yeah, go ahead.
All right, Autonomous Blade. I'm going to give that to Ra because it does damage every time Ra does damage.
Yep.
And then Vitality Conduit. I'm going to put on Captain Cosmic because he's the most hurt. All right.
Alrighty. Okay, so we got Blazing Tornado. Raw deals 1 target damage to 3 fire. Still got the Flame Spike and may use an additional power.
Yeah, but you want powers that aren't going to be blow up my staff, you know? So before you use Flame Spike, it would be good to get something else with a power in.
Alrighty, so
Imbued Fire's not bad here either, because all of our damage would go up, and as far as I know, Apostate doesn't have any fire resistance specifically.
Alrighty. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll use Raw's power yet again.
Mm-hmm.
And what do we want to go after? The effigy? Or the demon? Or
let's see. The demon is reducing damage that Apostate takes. The gauntlet I think is one of the least problematic.
Okay.
Oh, the effigy. Shoot. We need to get rid of the effigy fast.
Alrighty.
Because it's gonna bring back those runes.
Yep.
Yeah. Boom, 4. Oh, Tom's Blade. It's gone.
Beautiful.
Bam. Wonderful. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of Self-Sabotage, because that's trash. And I'm gonna go ahead and use my power on me, because I'm the selfish one. Ooh, a Coil Blaster. Put that into play. Oh look, it gets to activate immediately.
Nice.
How about that? So I get to deal 3 targets a lightning damage. Except it's 2 because of the imbued fire. Alright, I think I'm gonna hit the demon, Apostate himself, and his sword.
Alrighty.
Not a lot of damage, but some. Let me get temporal shielding in, and the only thing I have to use is bioengineering beam, and there's nothing to target with it. So I guess I skip. I should have gotten rocket punch. No, the shielding's probably better. All right.
Alrighty. So, I think I should start healing some people with Argent.
Probably a good idea. We did take a bunch of damage in like round 2, or rather round 1 of the villain.
Alrighty.
So you would use his power to perform it.
Yep.
I forgot about the singing.
Yep. Just that little singing. Alright, go ahead, activate perform. And
Yep, probably each of us,
yep.
right? One at a time. And then and then skip at the end. None of the constructs need healing, so
Okay.
what do we got? We have Explosives Wagon. All damage is increased by 1. Oh, and when it gets destroyed, it hurts everybody. That's rough.
Okay.
At the end of the villain turn, destroy as many hero ongoing as the number of input. So he's going to destroy something in play. Oh, there's so much damage coming out right now. Ugh. Which card should take effect first? Oh, I've taken enough damage that my blaster breaks. Go ahead and hit choose for me. It's not going to change anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, and this imp.
Alright. What do we want to lose? Maybe the harp? Well, no. Because this harp can be used as fodder for destroying any card. I don't know. What do you think? I'm not too attached to the reactive plating subroutine.
Okay.
I mean, it can be useful, but I feel like everything else is currently more useful.
Alrighty.
Alright. Shoot. Okay, so we've got too many constructs out for me to use my power. So I might blow them up.
Okay. If you feel like you need to do so, yeah, go ahead.
First I'm going to get the thing that lets me do damage when they're destroyed, but then I think I'm going to skip using my power so I don't blow myself up.
Alrighty. Alright, so I've got the one shot Inferno. Raw deals one target 3 fire damage, and also raw deals
Yeah, that's
5.
I have one.
So
In fact, I think Inferno would let you kill both the Pugilist and the Pilferer.
okay.
Your damage is increased by 2 right now because of imbued. Well, 3. Imbued Fire, Staff of Ra, and the Explosives Wagon.
Alright, so then target the Pugilist first, and then do the residual to the imp.
Well, the residual, you're going to be able to target everything.
Yeah, but yeah, initially target the.
Yeah, I think so.
Alrighty.
Yeah, Yeah, I can get rid of the Pilferer. Oh, Autonomous Blade. I forgot about it. I'm sorry, you voted for it, and I was like, yeah, go ahead and accept that. That wasn't even my damage. Or that wasn't even your damage, I should say.
Alright, so...
I mean,
the
basically hit everything other than the explosives wagon, I suppose.
Okay. That's quite a bit of damage right there.
Yeah, it's all stacking up. But I'm going to leave that wagon as long as possible, because it's going to hurt all of us when it explodes, which is no bueno.
Alright, stop dealing damage.
Alright.
There we go, and...
Now you get to use power.
Yep. Just go ahead and do his normal power.
Yeah, I think so. Because the other two are both destroying the cards they are holding.
Okay, so the Parapet?
You could destroy the Puriapt, which would... Yeah, because he's been like pinging us for 1 extra damage as this thing's out.
Alrighty. And got a Flame Barrier. Ooh, nice.
Okay, I'm going to discard... nothing. Okay. Destroy 2 ongoings. That's not worth doing. Each non-hero target takes 2 damage. Like, that's okay. I'm gonna run the reset, because reset is amazing.
Alrighty.
And then... give myself Rocket Punch. Man. Bioengineering Beam. I could destroy the explosives wagon, but it would be detrimental, I think.
Then let's keep it on the field then.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give Argent Adept a card to play.
Okay.
To give him some options. Oh, here we go. Reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. 1 goes into your hand, 1 goes on top, 1 goes on the bottom, 1 goes in the trash, and 1 gets played. I mean, yeah. There you go.
Alrighty. So we got another statistic dissonance. We got another cadence. We got a horn. Editor's horn. Activate perform text of a melody card and the accompanied text of a harmony card. Okay.
Yeah, it's easier to just look at the icons, right?
Yep. Vernal Sonata. Each hero target regains 1 HP. Okay, nice. Each player may take 1 card other than Vernal Sonata from their trash and put it on top of their deck. Okay. And then we got Zeus Bell. Activate perform text of a ribbon card and the accompanied text of either a rhythm card or a harmony card. Okay, so what is I'd say the Vernal Sonata I can keep in my hand.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yep. Put on the top of the deck.
Zeus Bell, I remember being kind of amazing, but I don't remember with what ongoings. Okay. You might want to keep that one near the top.
Okay. Put at the very bottom.
Very bottom. Now, as a note, I think you should, when you get to which one to play, at the end, I think you should play Arcane Cadence and do this again.
Okay. Wow. that would be the ultimate cheese. So
already have a sadistic dissonant in your hand.
Yeah, I was gonna say put the horn on the bottom.
No. Oh, here we go for the trash. Yeah, put the dissonant in the trash.
Alrighty, so we got Zeus
You did it twice.
We also got Scherzo of Frost and Flame, ongoing melody. The Argent Adept deals one target, one cold damage, then deals one target, one fire damage. Ooh, that is.
I don't know, man. It's two separate instances of one damage. Well, it's
But
all
the fire
getting.
damage gets boosted.
Yeah, you're right. It's all get. Well, the cold damage becomes fire damage, so it gets
Yeah,
boosted too.
that's it. Yeah. It's got inventive preparation, so ongoing rhythm. Perform. Each player may reveal top card of their hero deck, then replace it or discard it. Accompany one player other than you may play one card. Now, okay,
Yeah, I think inventive preparation and Zeus Bell went together because you could do both of those.
okay,
Basically, everybody peeks at their next card, keeps it if they want it, and then somebody else gets to play a card. That's good stuff.
okay. So
Um,
polyphoric flare. So he deals himself 2 energy damage and may use a power instantly.
yep.
And then Alacritius Subdominant, ongoing harmony. So perform. One player may play one card now. And company, you may use a power now if you destroy this card. Okay, so I feel like I feel like we have plenty of opportunities to utilize powers. So I'd say the polyphoric flare is probably the one we should discard.
Okay, then hang on. Keep that for later. Which one are you putting in your hand?
Uh, I'd I'd say the I I'll use the bell. I'll put the bell in the hand.
Okay.
I'll put the that rhythm that goes along with it on the top of the deck.
Okay.
I'll put the some dominant on the bottom. I'll play.
Mm-hmm.
I'll trash the polyphoric flare, and then I'll play the frost and flame.
Okay, that sounds good.
Alrighty. Top of the deck. Bottom of the deck. I put in trash.
All right. I drew a card, and now it's your turn.
Nice. And so go ahead and put that bell on the field.
You don't currently have your rhythm out.
Okay, so I need to. I do have another rhythm in my hand, or two. No, actually, I already have the rhythm in my hand.
We've got two separate rhythms.
Yeah, but the one that we were talking about is actually already in my hand.
Yeah.
So go ahead and
Oh, you're on top of your deck too? Is that what happened?
yeah, I believe that's what ended up.
Okay,
So I didn't realize I already had it in my hand. Okay,
that's fine.
so
There will be opportunity to discard it, I'm sure.
alrighty. So play the rhythm first or play the equipment first.
Um, Either is fine. You won't be able to use it this turn either way. So,
I'll start with
uh,
the Zeus bell.
okay. And then you should probably perform that melody, right? With all the damage. Unless you want to heal, that's fine too. But you really can't use the instruments right now because you don't have any harmonies or rhythms out. You have to use your regular one.
Yeah, I've got 2 melodies out right now. So yeah, let's do the regular. Alrighty. And then we got the melodies up to 5. Let's deal some damage.
Okay.
All right. So
So let's see. The sword could take 4. Apostate could take 6. gauntlets could take 3. Well, I mean, it could take 1 of the shots, and then yeah.
Let's go for the sword first, because you said that the gauntlet is the least problematic.
Sure, but you could remove the gauntlet.
Okay.
So, it's a choice between. Neither's a bad choice, right? All right, here we go. Temporal event. Reveal cards from the top of the environment until a portal card is revealed and put it into play. Okay, what sustain the portal? When it enters play, 1 player may discard a card. If they do, discard the top card. At the end of the environment turn, deal each target 2 energy damage and destroy this card.
Okay.
Wait,
So
1 player may discard a card to discard the top card of the environment deck? Why? Oh, I know why. If we get the time portal event in this environment, it starts eating the discard pile, and if the discard pile goes to 0, we lose because we get stranded in Silver Gulch.
okay. So
Um,
I'd say
so
the adept has the most cards in hand right now.
yeah, he also has 2 preparations, so I'm thinking he should get rid of one of them.
Yep.
Oop.
Oh wow.
Okay. First, deal each target 2. Jeez. Too bad we don't have that. Wait, what's this? No, okay.
Do you have
I
anything
think
that attacks if they're attacked on right now, or?
no, unfortunately not. I think we just need to let
Okay.
it go through its.
Okay.
Oh, stealing 3 to everything. Rough. I want to say deal each hero target 3 infernal damage, and then the relics each gain 5 health.
Uh, there's only 1 relic though, I believe. Yep, only 1 relic.
Yep. Oh, destructive response. Let's beat up that sword. Shoot. We should have picked. Okay, so he kills the blade, then the explosion goes. No? Oh, does my destructive response only trigger once? It must only trigger once.
Okay.
Bummer. Oh, then he punches me. Then I get burned, and then Omnitron gets punched.
Yeah,
it's so much damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a heal session on this one.
If I put a construct into play right now, then my power is likely to kill me.
Okay.
So I can only use my conservation of energy. I get to draw a card. Great. And I use my power. Sustained influence. Whenever a construct is destroyed, you may destroy this card to put that construct back into play. Alright, great. And then reduce damage dealt to a hero character. Okay. I'm going to put the defense... Oh, shoot. On Argent Adept, I guess?
Okay.
Man. That's rough.
Alrighty. Should I put up a flame barrier?
And I'm not even sure what to do. We're kind of in deep here.
Yeah.
Blazing Tornado would get you 1 extra point of damage and line you up for doing a Flame Spike next turn, with being able to use multiple powers. Or you could Flame Spike this turn and blow up your staff. Not immediately, obviously. You'd Flame Spike, use your regular power, then blow up your staff for additional damage afterwards.
Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that then. So we're attacking.
You can get rid of that sword, and if we get rid of the sword, that's a bunch of his damage.
All right, so start with his regular. Yep.
Yeah.
Goodbye, relic.
All right. And then you can blow up that staff and clock apostate in the face.
Doing for 6 damage right there. Nice.
Clonk.
Ooh, Scorched Earth.
The number of environment cards in play? All right. Oh man, defensive blast is amazing, but I'm pretty sure I'd set off the explosives wagon if I used it.
Okay.
I'll put it into play. Yeah, if I used it, I could deal damage 4 times, but it would hit. Yeah, the explosive wagon would definitely go off.
Okay.
All right. Time shift. Who should I give it to?
Let's try the adept. Try and see.
Okay. Instrumental conjuration. You get to search for an instrument and put it in play, and then you can draw a card.
Okay, so
Your deck. I don't think there's anything in your trash. Yeah, there's no instruments in your trash.
okay, so we've got the drum. Got the pipe.
You can't. The pipe lets you do 2 melodies.
And I already got 2 melodies out there, so yep.
That's not bad. There'll be vigor and damage is both melodies. Nice. That is not shabby.
Alrighty.
I'm thinking that Sonata would be nice right about now.
Yep. Alright. Select first player to move a card on their deck.
I'd just say choose for me.
Okay.
And then we would each pick. So, Cosmic. What do I want on top of the deck? Probably the Dynamic Siphon.
Yeah, I was starting to think about that,
yeah. Ooh, raw, Summon Staff? It's so good.
Yep. Summon Staff.
Yeah, Summon Staff is actually better than the staff itself. Do I want Reset on top? Reset's really good. Alright.
And then
Arcane Cadence is so funny.
Yep.
Just give me everything. Yeah. All of it.
Alrighty, so let's yep. Use the power.
The power of Drake. Yep, just heal us up.
Yep. Alright.
Oh, heal the explosives wagon. Because we don't want that going boom.
And then the other melody.
Yep.
Here we go. And apostate again.
Good stuff. Alright, what's going to mess us up now? Stout Barrel. Whenever a gun will be dealt damage, redirect the damage to this card. And at the end of the turn, play the top. Oh, okay, wait. Reduce damage dealt to Sheriff. It deals the villain, not Nice. We got an ally and he's got double cover. No, the cover pulled him out. Okay. He punches Ra. Oh, he burns Ra. The pugilist punches Omnitron. Yuck. Okay. First time, still damage. It deals a source 2 energy. Ugh. Cosmic. Oh, shoot. The problem here is if I put one of these out and then use my power, I might be in trouble. I'm going to give myself an energy bracer so I don't completely blow myself to smithereens with my own power here. What have we got? Oh, good. I'm not going to die.
Okay.
So first I'm going to put in Sustained Influence. Interesting. Okay. Then I'm going to do Potent Destruction. I'm going to destroy my own energy bracer.
Okay.
We're going to do Destructive Response. I'm going to deal 3 damage to the Pugilist, because he's protecting Apostate right now. Destructive Response is still going. Okay, we hit Apostate.
Alright.
I'm going to leave everybody else, because we like the Sheriff. We like the barrel, protecting the Sheriff.
And we definitely don't want to...
And then I can use Sustained Influence to keep my bracer.
Nice.
And put it on Ra instead?
Okay.
He's all beat up. Now I have Potent Disruption. Aw, man. I could have killed the Pugilist with this in one shot. Well, somebody else can deal with that. I'm going to do 6 to Apostate.
Okay.
And then Dynamic Siphon. Whenever it's still damaged here, I'm going to use a power. I'm going to put that on Omnitron since he doesn't have one yet.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, there was a lot that happened just then.
Alrighty.
Alright, so... I don't know what you want to do, man.
I'm thinking either the Blazing Tornado or the Flame Barrier. The Blazing Tornado, I can get rid of the Pugilist.
Well, you can already deal extra damage because of the imbued fire and explosives wagon.
Yeah.
I think you would kill it either way.
So Flame Barrier, I gives myself some protection. So yeah.
Yeah, that seems like a good choice.
Or it doesn't give me protection; it just allows me to retaliate when I get
Right.
hit.
Yep, and you've got the energy bracer, so hopefully that'll happen.
All right. Goodbye, Pugilist.
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 The term for not a boxer, but somebody who fights by punching. I don't know. It's kind of boxing.
I've seen the term used before, yeah. But,
right, I'm actually going to switch to ablative coating. Defensive blast would be so funny right now. Okay. If I rocket punch, how much damage is that? 4? Just 4. If I defensive blast, it's going to be 12. If I defensive blast, does 12 to everyone.
everyone, then that would be very bad for us then.
Yes. Well, all the bad guys. Defensive blast 12 to all the bad guys, but then the explosive wagon would go off.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure it would deal 6 to everyone, and then most of us would die. I feel like Adept is pretty good with his flute and stuff right now. Let's give Ra some love here. Summon Staff. Here you go.
Yeah, because we had already put that on the top. Yep.
So now you get to play a card. I'd say play the Staff. It's going to heal you.
got another imbued fire. So.
Oh, you have 2 stabs in play, or in your hand. Which is funny. But that means you can blow up one, blow up one and then play the other.
Yep.
Whew.
Alrighty. Let's bring in that rhythm card into play.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
So what's that got? If you were to use the bell, it would basically just let somebody play a card. I think you're still better off with the flute right now.
Understood. Let's heal everyone up.
And the explosives wagon, which loves music for some reason.
There you go. And then.
But really, all we need to do at this point is take Apostate out while he has no relics in play.
Yep. I'm guessing if he has a relic and we tried to take him out, that would flip him.
That's correct.
Okay.
And when he's flipped, he gets restored to 20 hit points. So it's like, ugh.
Yeah, so you can go ahead explain as far as the sort of mechanics of the villain cards as far as flipping and what.
Oh, right.
Yep.
Yeah, so in general, the villain cards, they have a front side and a back side. The front side has their basic rules and how they behave when they're on that side, and there's a condition for flipping it. For Apostate, if he would be destroyed and there's a villain relic in play, the lowest HP relic blows up and he flips to the Dark Corruptor side. If you right-click on this card, you can look at it. When flipped to that side, he restores to 20 hit points, and then if he would die and there's a relic in play, it blows up the highest relic and flips him over again. But when he's on the backside, he regains 6 health and deals 2 damage every turn. Sorry, I'm playing catch up now. You drew an arcane. Oh, we got a temporal event. Lost in the past. Discard the top 2 cards. At the end of the environment turn, if there are no cards in the environment discard, it's game over. Okay. The sheriff shoots the apostate. Great. Apostate pulls a relic.
Yep.
And then we decide who he's gonna hit. I think we hit Ra.
Yeah, because
yes.
He has the bracer.
He has the bracer to reduce the damage, and the flame barrier goes off.
Yep.
So then he hits you again. Ugh. Alright.
So we gotta hurry and quickly get that relic off the field before we finish off the apostate.
Yeah, definitely. There's already 3 constructs in play, so I can't use... Oh! Okay, Okay, here we go.
Yeah,
I'm gonna blow up... No, this is silly. Alright, I'm gonna play a card instead. Jeez. That was a silly play. I shouldn't have done that.
Okay.
I'm gonna give an autonomous blade. Wait, augmented ally? I'm gonna give augmented ally to Ra. So if you discard a card, you can use his main power, then play your Blazing Tornado and play another one.
Okay.
I'm not using Captain Cosmic's power here because he'll hurt himself. Most likely.
Okay.
You got 3 of those flush gods. Flush with the sun god, yeah.
Which power
so then you use your main power. blast that dang orb.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage indeed. And then if you get Blazing Tornado out, you can use its power, because you can't use the same power twice, you know? Oh, or you could blow up your staff. Well, but Blazing Tornado does the same amount of damage. But if you blow up the staff, you can play the other staff later and get healing.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Yep.
It's like either way is fine.
And we're almost got the
orb destroyed. Yeah. Good, good. Now hold on a second. Let me check the sheriff real quick. If we leave them alone, the sheriff will shoot the orb.
Okay. So do we want to go ahead and heal ourselves up?
Man, I wish I had a healing thing, but I don't. Alright. Deployment unit. Oh, I can get rid... Wait, can I get rid of Lost in the Past? Is that targetable? It sure is. Alright, if I blow up the orb here, he'll shoot Apostate instead, which is fine. Let's just guarantee it.
Yep.
I forgot how good Omnitron is.
Alright. So
I think the choice is obvious of what you should play. It is Arcane Cadence.
Got another one. Oh my goodness. Inspiring Supertonic. So Harmony. Perform. One hero may use the power now. An Ardent company Argent Adept gains 2 HP.
So you can use Inspiring Supertonic with the bell, because the accompaniment would heal you. And then you've got a rhythm out, so...
Okay, so
if you...
let's do the Sonata in hand.
Good choice.
Top of the deck. I'll put Cadence on top of the deck.
Okay, sure.
Bottom of the deck, I'll do the Subdominant again. Put in the trash.
Yep.
The Flare. And then, okay. So the bell?
Well, I'm thinking, right?
Or
if you use the bell, what do you get? You can only play, each player reveals the top card of their deck, then replaces their discard. So that's like deck control. And then the Harmony is that you regain 2 health. Do you feel like you need 2 health right now?
Or I could just heal everyone up.
With the pipes, yeah.
I'll do the pipes again.
Well, the harp. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, hold on. We can do better. Do the rewind.
Okay.
Oh. I guess Omnitron's end of turn. We don't have to. I was just thinking, if you use the harp and the supertonic, you can then use your pipes as the power that gets to be used, and you'd still gain 2 health.
Okay, so
it's fine.
Back to play a card.
Oh, your turn's at the top.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No, back to use a power.
Okay. So use the harp. Yep.
Yeah, use the harp and then the supertonic, because that's gonna let you play the pipes. You target yourself with it.
Alright.
I forgot how silly some of this stuff is. He's playing a harp, he's playing pipes, he might sing, I don't know.
Alrighty. And yep.
I seriously thought we were gonna lose this game when we started, and it went real south real fast.
Okay, we're almost cleared on this.
Almost. Of course, now we've jinxed it, so...
And then, yep, the wagon again.
Yeah, we don't want that wagon to blow up. It'd be so bad.
Alrighty. And once again, apostate And apostate again.
And then you get to use the melody performance here. Or harmony from the harp. Alright, I'm gonna stop giving the another explosives away here.
Oh wow. And another barrel.
Oh my gosh.
The
Sheriff shoots the apostate, great. The other barrel plays Matthew Hayes.
Gunman. Reduce damage dealt
He can shoot one of our constructs, and that construct is gonna break. I'm gonna hit the dynamic siphon, I think, that's on Omnitron.
Okay.
And that's gonna let... Oh, that's gonna make some crap happen. Alright. Destructive response. We're gonna blow up apostate right now. How dare Matthew Hayes... What the heck? Okay, there's too much happening here. I guess I'll hit the water trough. And then destructive response, still going. One of the... You know, I'm gonna stop dealing damage. This doesn't matter. Destroy sustained influence, yes. Get the dynamic siphon back. Put it back on Omnitron. Oh! Okay, it didn't let him go. Shoot, a gauntlet! We gotta take out the gauntlet before we kill him. He's only got one hit point. Dang nabbit. Alright, potent disruption. I think I can one-shot the gauntlet.
Okay.
Let's get rid of that dynamic siphon again. And then destructive response. Gauntlet. 4! Rats. I can't kill the apostate right now. I have to stop.
Okay, Rock can finish it
off. I'm gonna blow up that water trough though. It's reducing fire damage.
Okay.
Matthew Hayes is still gonna take 0. Ridiculous. Alright, and then destroy sustained influence to keep it in play and put it back on Omnitron. Potent disruption! Gauntlet. Wonk. Alright. I'm not gonna use my power because I'll die. Alright, I think you can take him out. Discard a flesh and light him on fire.
Okay, so I'll play the Inferno.
Yeah, do whatever you want. No, you discard a card, so you get to play a card. Or use a power, I mean. So just light him on fire.
Goodbye. We have one.
Oh man, what if we blew up the explosives wagon and had that first? That would have been perfect.
I've unlocked a variant on the Adept.
Nice.
Dark Dynamics power. Reveal top card of any 2 decks. Put 1 card into play and the other into the trash.
Weird. That's actually like a visionary type ability.
Yeah, we got some achievements too. So nice.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna hit new game.
Yep.
If you hit a new game as well, we get to just pop back in here. We still got about an hour.
Yep.
I hit randomize. We got Gloomweaver, the Skinwalker variant. And we are on Omnitron 4. For the record, you saw me playing Omnitron X earlier. He's the 10th one. Omnitron is also a boss, or a villain.
Okay.
So you can battle Omnitron using Omnitron in Omnitron. Omnitron 4 is his... So Omnitron is like Ultron. That's what it was, Ultron and Mega Man X.
Okay.
So Omnitron was an AI made to help people, decided people were worthless, let's kill them all. He's had several iterations. I think there's also an Omnitron 2 somewhere, but I don't remember where.
Okay.
So there's Omnitron, as an enemy. Then he made himself into like a space station. That's Omnitron 4. And eventually he was like, oh man, these heroes keep defeating me. What am I missing? I know. It's got to be this emotion crap. I'm going to make Omnitron 10 with emotions. And so Omnitron X gets made. And Omnitron X is like, holy crap, my predecessors are terrible. I'm going to be a good guy. And Omnitron 9 was like, dang it. And so Omnitron X came back from the future.
Oh, wow. So.
That's why the power is called Time Shift.
Okay.
Alright. So Gloomweaver, though. I don't know this one very well.
The villain.
When non-villain targets are destroyed, villain cards get played. Great. Pouch of Bones is put into play. I don't know what that does. If he would be destroyed, he gets flipped to the Rotting God. At the end of the turn, he deals the second lowest HP melee damage. Flip. Rotting God. When flipped, his maximum HP is 100.
Oh, wow.
Each target H infernal damage. That's the number of heroes. Whenever a cultist is destroyed, the top card is played. Whenever a target is destroyed, he regains 2 hit points. At the end of the villain turn, he deals each non-hero target H-2. Holy crap! This ought to be fun.
It says apparently it's 3 in the difficulty ranking as far as the villain.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so the randomizer gave me Wraith. I'm gonna stick with Wraith. She is Batman. No joke, this is Batman. And Batman's very good. I don't know Gloomweaver very well. My gut feel, like Haka, Legacy, Tachyon, they're all good. I think.
Okay. So, for my first hero, I'm gonna go Mr. Funny Guy. I'm going Guys.
Okay.
Variety.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't know Gloomweaver. I'm gonna go with Team Leader Tachyon because she makes everybody draw cards, and that's nice. Actually, I'm gonna put her first and put Wraith third.
Okay.
So. Oh yeah. In case anybody was wondering, you can just unlock the variants, but normally they're unlocked via achievement by doing something special in there with them in a game. Legacy is very good. If we're bringing Legacy, he's going first.
Okay.
Because he is the damage dealt by all heroes. So it's like he's like in the planning stage. If you use one of his variants, he doesn't have to go first. Oh, can I? Here, I've got him. Apparently, I need to reorder him.
Okay, yeah, because you're the game master on this one.
Yep. Okay. Well, let's move fast then. Go ahead and get ready.
Here we go.
Ugh, Omnitron 4. I don't remember what this place does. Onward. Pouch of Bones. Zombie damage is reduced by 1. Whenever a zombie enters play, each villain regains 4. Occultist. Reduced damage dealt to villain targets by 1. He punches guys in the face. Way to start the game.
Alrighty, so I've got the Backfist Strike. I've got reduced damage dealt Legacy by 1. Inspiring Presence. Yeah. When this card enters place, each hero target regains 1 HP. Increased damage dealt by hero targets by 1. I think that might be. And then next.
These are all good. I think you should save Inspiring Presence until we've taken damage, though.
Okay.
Personally, I like throwing Fortitude out as soon as possible.
Okay.
It's just going to make you last so much longer.
now use my power. Until start next turn. Increase damage dealt by... Yep. That's why you wanted him first.
Yep, that's right. All right. What have I got? Sonic Vortex. Burst cards in the trash. I gotta get burst cards in the trash. Okay. Hypersonic Assault prevents things from dealing damage, but the Zealot is reducing damage. Okay. Hypersonic Assault. I can do 1 damage because of her Galvanize. I'm gonna punch Gloomweaver so he can't hurt us. Oh, the Pouch of Bones protects him. Alright.
So it sounds like we need to take care of the Pouch of Bones first, then.
I'm sorry, can you rewind to my play a card?
No, I...
Hit Meanwhile at the bottom.
Oh, Meanwhile, okay.
And that'll get you back to the main thing. Okay. I don't want to waste Hypersonic Assault.
Okay.
Okay, Supersonic Response. I'm gonna punch the Zealot in the face because it needs to go.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna use her ability. Everybody's gonna draw a card. Oof, nice. 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 And then Infrared Eyepiece. Okay.
Okay, what do we got with guys? Obviously Deadpool.
Of course.
Gimmicky character. Discard top card of every deck. Guys regains HP equal to number of target cards discarded. May play a card. What's wrong with this card?
Yeah.
Say cheese. Guys deals 1 target, 1 cold damage. And if that target is still in play and has 5 or fewer HP, you may play 1 card.
So you could hit the Zealot with that and get to play an additional card.
Okay. Selling out. Gotta have all the best swag. At the end of environment turn, you may discard 1 card. You may play up to 3 cards that share a keyword with the discarded card. At the end of your turn, destroy this card.
At the start of your turn, destroy this card.
Okay, yeah.
So you have to have a bunch of cards in hand to make that work, but it'd be something like discarding a 1-shot and getting to use a bunch of 1-shots.
Okay. Total Beefcake. First time guys would be dealt damage at each turn. Redirect that damage. Okay, so that's something in sync with time guys himself.
Okay. Yeah. And then Extreme.
Damage dealt by guys is irreducible and cannot be redirected. So,
next turn, basically.
So I'd say cheese for
Probably say cheese.
Alright, and let's do the Zealot. Yep.
Ow!
And get to play 1 card. So the Extreme?
Probably. I feel like the other ones are kind of pointless at the moment.
Alright.
And then you probably just want to draw for now, right?
Well, his power is draw card. Okay, yeah, use power.
Yeah. So you have the choice of draw or play.
I'll draw.
Yeah, I'm that guy. On this card in play, give another player high five. Oh, I missed it.
Okay, so
the Zealot.
Yep.
Wham!
Goodbye. Alright,
yep.
Catwoman.
You just got cards that let him borrow things. Alright, I have Combat Stance. Basically, respond to damage with damage. Grappling Hook, destroy an ongoing or environment card. Good stuff. Infrared, reveal the top 2 cards of the villain, put 1 on the top and 1 on the bottom, and draw.
Ooh.
Reduce damage dealt by environment cards by 1. Deal 3 targets a projectile each. I think I don't trust Omnitron 4, and I'm going to do Mega Computer to prevent damage. And then her stealth makes it so she's going to take reduced damage.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. I just drew her targeting computer, so if I can get her projectile damage, it'll be good.
Alright.
Mechanic Accumulator. He destroys an equipment and a component card. He destroyed my computer!
Ah.
Oh well.
Wah wah.
Cultist. Move
Alright.
zombies from trash to play, huh? Guys gets punched. No zombies. Legacy gets punched. Okay.
Okay, so I've got Surge of Strength, increased damage dealt by Legacy by 1. And I've got 2 next evolutions in total, so.
Next evolution is not good until you get the thing that redirects damage to him.
Okay.
It might be nice to get Surge of Strength in. I don't know. We're not all hurt, so Inspiring Presence feels a little premature.
So
but if you get Surge of Strength in, you could Back Fist Strike next turn.
Okay, so.
Or if somebody gets you a play.
Surge of Strength then. And then go ahead and use his power again.
Yep. Oh, you got another Surge. Alright. Alright, Fleet of Foot. Everybody draws, and then I play.
Another Mega Computer, nice.
Oh, you just got the best card ever, though.
Oh, what, guys?
Which is the best card in the game. Alright, I have Hypersonic Assault. Ugh, we need to get rid of that Pouch of Bones. And this Cultist. Ugh, garbage. Okay, alright, Accelerated Assault to punch everybody. Yep, punch them all. And then everybody draw. There you go. Legacy being immune to environment is good. Oh, yes! Wraith got her Batarang.
Alrighty, so. Best card ever. Draw 2 cards. Guys deals 1 target, 2 melee damage. Guys gains 1 HP.
Yeah, if you can get rid of that accumulator, that'd be good.
Okay, so use that later. Okay, so.
No.
Oh, use it now?
Wouldn't you want to do it now? Because you get to play another card.
Okay.
As long as you put your hands in the air and say, woo.
Woo! Alright, so.
That accumulator really needs to go. It's going to be eating my... It's going to be eating... What's-her-face? Wraith's equipment. Oh, he plays the top card of the villain deck. Plays next to the hero with the most cards in play.
Yep.
It's on Legacy. Great. Okay.
Alrighty, so let's see what else can I play. So, guys, the Barbarian. Increased damage.
Well, hold on. But Super Ultra Kawaii. At the end of each hero turn, if you have more than 4 cards in your hand, you may play a card.
Okay.
So that will let you play extra cards coming up.
Alright, let's
Yeah.
go ahead and use power. Do you see any cards on my thing that I can play?
Yes. Yeah, I'm that guy. And copy all of Legacy stuff.
Alright, and the cultist?
Well, what does this pin do? When this card enters the play, at the end of that hero's turn, that hero's player destroys one of their cards, or Gloomweaver deals them 4 damage. That sucks. It's too bad you can't kill any of this in one shot. I don't see you hitting any of these.
Let's work on the cultist.
Okay. And now you get to play another card. And if you say cheese, you get to play another card.
Yep.
Go say cheese with that cultist.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, it did.
Did it not?
No, I did not.
Was there a condition I forgot about?
I'm.
Oh, you're still in play. And have 5 or fewer HP. I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
So
Throwing knives. I have Razor Ordnance. I have a thing that increases my damage. I can mess with the villain deck. Okay, okay. I think I'm taking her Batarang out, and I'm gonna Batarang the Pouch of Bones.
okay.
Another targeting computer. Oh, you get to choose another card to play.
Alrighty. So.
Maybe I don't know. I don't know.
Guys, the Barbarian. Or no,
But it's gonna go away at the start of your turn.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, Total Beefcake would protect you if something attacks you.
Okay.
I think you currently have the lowest HP, so you could be targeted by something. Yeah. Internal Defense Grid. Each non-device target takes 2 energy. Oh, everybody, huh? Oh, I still have my stealth. That's funny.
Alright, so choose for me.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm gonna have it go to guys first, because it targets the pin then. Alright. Yeah, choose for me, I guess. Oh, I forgot wait, stealth was still up. Crimson Pin.
So.
Okay, deals damage to whoever's got the highest HP.
Damn, all these voodoo's are all on Legacy.
Yep.
Okay, so.
I mean, we got a bunch of good options here. Inspiring Presence is nice for everybody. Heroic Interception is nice for everybody. Danger Sense is nice for you. Backfist Strike is good damage right now. This is all good. You got nothing but good things in hand. I guess Next Evolution is kind of meh right now, but it's not a bad card. Maybe hang off on Heroic Interception until we really need it, because he protects everybody.
Let's do the Danger Sense.
Okay.
Come on, here we go. Play a card, and then go ahead and utilize this power again.
Motivational Charge is good. Oh, you have to either destroy a card or take 4 damage. You do have a good amount of health. You could just take the damage.
Yeah, I'll skip.
Yeah, and you have a defense. Alright, so guys gets to play something. Gimmicky character might not be a bad idea right now. Because you've taken a number of hits.
Alright.
Yeah, just hit choose for me, so it goes blah blah blah.
Play a card. The Barbarian?
Well, I don't know if it's worth it right
Oh
now
yeah,
because
yeah,
it's
because
going to go
yeah.
start of your turn.
Let me see that.
Unfortunately, you didn't pull a bunch of one shots. You know.
Well, I'll do the let me see that simply because I have two of those. Or or skip. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think there's any. I don't think there's much in the way of equipment for you. All right. Um, Gotta get burst cards in the trash. Okay, I can hypersonic assault to prevent damage from something. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna research grant. Oh, no, but then shoot, I shouldn't have research granted. Oh
You want
well.
you want to
Yeah, that's wrong.
play a card?
That's a bad move. Because team leader's just better. I'm gonna do some synaptic interruption to keep me from dying. Okay.
All right, play card.
You
Ooh,
got a
got
one
one.
shot to play.
Play your reference.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get what you were looking for? Uh,
If not, you may discard them to put a card from your trash into your hand. Your trash currently has. I can do that too. Say cheese, best card ever. You could go get best card ever out of your trash,
so select
which
no.
is nice.
All right.
Or I can do that too, which lets you use somebody else's power. Uh, it's hard to not go get. Just do choose for me. You got to discard them both anyways.
Okay.
Best card ever is actually the best card. I mean, it's hard to argue with it.
Alrighty. The best card ever.
Mm-hmm.
Select target to be damage dealt. Want to go for the pouch again, or is there something else that we
I
need
think
to?
so.
Okay.
Because the Pork of Bones is gonna heal Gloomweaver when he gets zombies.
And alrighty, and
uh,
then
Maybe now the Barbarian? Because you're gonna use your power, you're gonna punch somebody.
alrighty.
Oh, you could play I Can Do That Too, and throw my Batarang.
I can do. Okay. Yep. And then
Oh, printed on an active. Sorry, printed. Use Wraith's stealth, I suppose. It'll protect you.
alrighty.
Sorry, I was thinking you'd use my Batarang that way. Apparently, I was wrong.
Okay, and the pouch again. Yep. Redcon. He even has Wraith on it.
I'm a great hero. All right. Let's improve my damage. 6 damage.
Nice.
Start each turn if top card is associated. Ugh. Gross. Target the Sable Pin first. I don't know if anything else matters. And Legacy's immune. And so is Guy's.
Yep.
Ugh. Ah. No! Wait. Alright, this time I'm getting rid of the Razor Ordnance, because I have more of those in the deck.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to destroy that. Increase damage dealt by zombies by X, where X is the number of zombies in play.
Alrighty.
Criminy.
We're all equal health. Look at that.
That's pretty strange. That doesn't happen often. Um, Inspiring you could motivational charge and kill the package of bones. You can inspiring presence is gonna boost everybody though. And it's gonna heal us all 1 point, which is nice.
Alright. And I could just... Yep.
Ooh, you picked up a flying smash.
Alrighty.
Alright. I can destroy an ongoing card. I'm thinking I want to get rid of Strength of the Grave.
Alrighty.
And I'm probably going to have Wraith get rid of that accumulator again. If I can't normally.
Alrighty.
Everybody draw. Look what I found.
Look what I found. That's a reference to his Marvel vs. Capcom attack.
Yep. It's a one-shot.
Alrighty. I've got 2 1-shots. Retcon and look what I found. So.
Oh, Retcon would let you take care of the accumulator, allowing me to do damage. And it would also allow you to play another card, such as look what I found.
Alrighty. Accumulator, goodbye.
Because it's getting rid of equipment. Oh no, I got a zombie.
Which should take effect first. Choose.
Shoot. The defense grid. I don't know. Oh, the pouch of bones. They healed. Oh no, they healed. Oh my gosh.
And play a card. And look what I found, huh?
I think so. Yeah.
And then take out the pouch.
Yeah, it would have been enough to take it out completely, except it healed because of the zombie coming in. Oh, but then you have your power still. Right.
I don't have any more. So draw a card. Another retcon.
Retcon's good.
Goodbye, pouch.
Good, good, good. Alright. What can I do now? Throwing knives? Utility belt? You may use an additional power. It's so good! Throat jab? Oh, that's a waste of a throat jab. Combat grappling hook. Do the top two. Alright. I'm grabbing throwing knives. I'm using throwing knives.
They got the zombie.
We're gonna... Holy crap! Each of these shots is 5 damage because of all the boosts.
Nice.
Oh my goodness, this is amazing. What's that pin doing? It's hurting Legacy over and over. The defense grid... I feel like the defense grid is helping us right now. So I'm gonna hit the pin. Inventory barrage. Throw all your equipment at them.
Another
Sorry,
another one.
Man.
Why does he keep drawing that?
Alright, choose for me.
Which one are you
Destroy
willing?
a card. No! I've got more computers in my hand. We'll keep the throwing knives. Because that was amazing.
Nice. A
What
familiar?
do we got?
We got a familiar.
Deal the target with the tug of X is 4 plus the number of voodoo pins in play. So the grid zaps it. Gloomweaver punched the grid. Who is considered to have the highest HP? Tachyon. She's got synaptic interruption. So I'm gonna go turn that around and should I break the accumulator? Should I hit the deceiver? Break the defense grid? I'm getting rid of this accumulator. I'm sick of it. Again. The third time.
Indigo pen.
Fused cards in play. Oh, wait.
So when this card enters play, plays.
What do you think? Tachyon or Guys?
Guys, because I think guys can draw more cards than Tachyon can.
Well, Tachyon's causing draws to happen.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alrighty. Play a card.
Hold on. Flying Smash is amazing. Motivational Charge is nice. Backfist. Like, you've got several options here. Flying Smash, Backfist Strike. Motivational Charge is good for healing everybody and still punching somebody in the face.
I'll save the motivational charges. I'll go with a flying smash. Get some stuff out of here.
Good. Mm-hmm. So you get to hit 3 things for 5. If you get rid of that pin, it won't sting you at the end of this turn.
Yep. Do we want to get some chip damage on the other pin as well as the deceiver, or do we want to get rid of the defense grid?
Well, we want to get rid of the defense grid before the. I think I can take care of. If you weaken the deceiver, I can have Wraith kill it. Right. With the throwing knives.
And then, I don't think the indigo pin is really hurting guys in any way. So let's get rid of the defense grid.
Well, no, I can kill the defense grid with one of the throwing knives, though.
Okay.
If you weaken the pin, then I can take care of both of them.
Okay.
I think.
Yep. I went ahead and did so. Power.
Yep. Ooh, lead from the front is a nice one. Okay. HUD goggles. I get to play an additional card. Nice. Alright. Lightspeed Barrage is currently built up to 5. Okay, I'm going to Hypersonic Assault Gloomweaver. So he can't deal damage in the upcoming turn.
Okay.
Oh, I hit everybody! Never mind. Let me just clear the field.
Nice.
One shot. Shuffle, reveal, and trash, and reveal the top 4 cards. Cultists and relics go back into play. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What's that drum? Well, I'm gonna punch it, whatever it is. I'm punching the pouch of bones, I'm punching the zealot. Oh, I don't know. Oh man.
Another one I found. You got more throwing knives.
Yep. Oh, man.
All right. So do the exact same play, the retcon, and then look what I found.
Um,
Oh wait. Oh, we don't have a. Oh, we don't have a
you also have a say cheese.
say cheese, and then yeah.
Okay, hold on. Does Gloomweaver care about relics right now? So this one seems to care about zombies more. So we might be able to leave him. Man, do we just need to spike Gloomweaver? Like, is that the play right now? No, the Zealot is... I don't know, I'd say start with Say Cheese, just because it's an easy, go for it kind of thing. You
Okay.
don't want to kill whatever you're hitting, because then you wouldn't get to play a card. Oh, 5 or fewer HP, so you have to hit the Zealot to play an extra card. And it's fine, because he survives. Retcon's no good right now. Yeah, I think you're right with look what I found. That's probably your best shot here. You want the target to still be in play so that your damage is increased.
So
Oh gosh, the pouch, I guess.
okay.
Yeah, whack the pouch, and then you could probably kill the zealot so that we can beat on Gloomweaver more.
Should I draw a card or
I don't know if there's anything you want to play right now. Yeah, I think draw a card.
extreme? All right, and then yep.
Zealot. Man, that pouch of bones is such a pain in the butt.
Yep.
And if I didn't have all my equipment destroyed, I'd be able to do multiple powers in a turn. Alright, targeting computer, throwing knives. Hit all these punks for 5. I swear, if Omnitron brings up another one of those equipment eaters, I'm gonna be annoyed. Don't you do? Okay, Techno Pursuer. Deals damage when it destroys a target. Okay, great, great! We will leave that one in play. Alright, each player may discard 2 cards or destroy one of their cards. If they do neither, they deal them 3. Just hit choose for me, because they each have to pick. Legacy. You have enough to discard, huh? Yeah, you've got too many next evolutions anyways.
Alrighty, so 2 of those.
Yeah.
And
Alright,
Tachyon.
Tachyon I can probably discard. I've got a bunch of junk in here. Yeah. That's a spare goggles, and I'm gonna get rid of my research grant. Guys, you have a bunch of stuff that you don't necessarily need, I think.
Okay, wanted to let me see that.
Yeah, for sure. Get rid of one of those.
The gritty reboot.
What does that one do again? When you're dealt damage, you may draw a card. Yeah, probably. You're not getting hit by a bunch of little things that would make it amazing. Alright, what about Wraith? I've got a bunch of crap too. Pretty much because of Tachyon. I got a spare eyepiece. And I'm probably never going to use Inventory Barrage.
Another Crimson.
So that's 2 irreversible damage. Throw it on Tachyon? Tachyon.
Alrighty.
Alright, what do we got?
Lead from the front. Whenever a hero target would be dealt. Okay, let's go ahead.
Well, hold on. Because motivational charge would let you deal damage and heal people also.
Okay.
So I feel like lead from the front is good, but nobody's in danger right now.
Alrighty.
Or back fist strike would just deal a crap ton of damage, but motivational charge I think is good for longevity.
And then we'll go ahead and use that power. Okay, what do we want to we don't pouch bombs. Okay. Another danger sense. Okay.
Okay, my hypersonic assault is worn off. My lightspeed barrage is worth 5 right now. 5 damage, that's not enough. Sonic vortex? Deal 5 targets 3 damage? That's not bad. Or I could hypersonic assault again to hit everybody and tell them no to damage. Oh, lightning reflexes. Play 2 cards. Great. And then quick insight. Draw 3, discard 2. Sucker Punch says destroy target with 2 or fewer HP. I'm going to discard that. Nimble Strike I will also discard. That's a burst. I now have 8 burst cards.
Alrighty.
Oh, look, another lightning reflexes. Play 2 cards. Let's see how. Okay. Sonic Vortex. Pouch of Bones. Drum of Despair. Gloomweaver. Crimson Pin. And. Here's the thing. If I destroy Techno Pursuers, Gloomweaver plays a card.
So stop dealing damage?
So I'm going to stop, yeah. Alright, and I get to play another one. If I do that again, I get to destroy the Pouch of Bones. And I like the sound of that.
Yep.
Oh, I still have another play? Jeez.
Wow.
Welcome to Tachyon, everybody.
Playing all the cards.
Oh. 9 damage to Gloomweaver. And then, everybody draw a card. And then I'm going to take 2 damage from this pin.
Another look what I found. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Look what I found.
It's a very good card.
Yep. Let's go ahead. Let's attack the drum.
I don't know.
Man, the look on your face.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Taking out the drum is probably a good priority to make.
Alrighty.
Mm.
Use power. Any card?
Probably draw, huh?
Okay.
I don't know.
Super Ultra Kawaii. And then the Crimson Pin.
No, punch the drum again. then I'll be able to take it out with Wraith.
Okay. Another retcon.
We have a lot of cards for handling the environment, don't we?
Yep.
Okay, if I do this... Okay. I'm gonna put out the utility belt so I get to use 2 powers. First one is knives. Knock out the pin. Knock out the drum. Knock out the zombie. Then, reduce damage. What do we got?
Damn.
Yeah.
Later. Well, we've got cards to deal with them.
Yeah. I don't really need the utility belt. It was useful for the turn, but I don't need it that bad.
I've got a relic out there. Okay.
Each player may discard a card. Then it deals... Okay, what? Second lowest HP, the accumulator.
Alrighty. Before we can continue this, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. So, tomorrow we're going to be back with Metroid Zero Mission, and Beta will be back with me on that one as well. That will be 5 o'clock p.m. Central Time. So, with that, I hope you guys have had a wonderful day. We're going to go ahead and continue with this game, finish it up, but that'll be it. So, have a good day. I hope you've had hope you take care, and God bless. Thank you.
Bye, everybody.